This is Phoenician carving, 5th century BC. It's in the Egyptian style. I brought that out just to show you how dominant Egypt was in all them areas. They didn't even have no culture. The Phoenicians are Egyptians. The Israelite, all of that is Egypt. They put names on it trying to steal the culture. But Egypt, when empire even went to India. Diorius Siculus writes about that Osiris took knowledge into India. That's why they got the cow, the sacred cow. Huh? Is that right? All right then, where it come from? We took it there.
That's why it's called Kish, right? Come on.
Hindu Kush moms. Now look at that. That's not Egyptian. That's Phoenician. See the Phoenician? If you can't see it, that's Phoenician writing down there. That's Phoenician. Just to show you how dominant the culture of the Nile Valley was in all of them regions. Lion of Judah, Lamb of God. They say we worship animals. What is that? But I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep coming. Shows white man, Lion of Judah, Lion of Judah. There it is. He's the lamb and the lion. Here it is. Here it is. This the real one. The Lion of Kemet. Do you see it? Stealing. These ain't no damn fairy tale. This is real. Stealing. The Lion of Kemet. Every pharaoh had to take that position. That's Ta'aka, coming up out of Ethiopia, Kush, in the 25th dynasty of ancient Egypt. He had to come up there and make some corrections. The Egyptians, by them being on the fringes of the African continent, they dealt with more outsiders than the family up in interior of Africa. So and what happened is, by all that mixing and bringing in new ideas, they lost the old culture. And that's why them Asians and them Europeans was able to usurp Egypt. But this brother Pianki at Ta'aka, and Ta'aka is even in the Bible. We had to come up there and help Israel. And I think he got whooped because they didn't even hold their rank. He went up there and got pushed back because the Israelites didn't hold their rank. So why we always talking about Israel like they somebody special? Amenemhat. He's the first pharaoh that takes Amen into his name. This is where it began. The dominant worship of Amen starts with Amenemhat. He's the Lion of Kemet. This is where it's so, again, if they was in Egypt for 430 years, and Moses was learning all the wisdom of the Egyptians, all meaning he saw this. Because all these pharaohs came before Moses. Again, the Lion of Kemet. Now, you see Judah? It's right on the border of Egypt. But like I said, this is all Egypt. But you can understand the influence that Egypt had on this southern kingdom. Now, see these queens? That's them two goddesses I told you to remember. That's where the angel came from. And these ain't no fairy tale. These ain't no drawings. Look at it for yourself. The black woman is the original guardian angel. Huh? They take care of Osiris. They got his back. See the wings touching? Remember that. The great goddess I set in their hut, protectors of the great god Osiris. I want y'all to remember these wings. Remember them touching. Ark of the Covenant. Huh? Come on. Family? But you will go worship this. Talking about Moses brought the 10 Commandments up and then we watch Indiana Jones. Your fiction and fairy tales is what we believe. But them black women back there, we don't teach our babies about them. We teach them about this garbage. They ain't even got no sex. These supposed to, angels in Christian church and Islamic sect, they supposed to be without gender. Huh? They didn't took the woman up out there. They don't want no woman in nothing. Homosexual faggot theology. That's all it is. They don't deal with women in them religions. Why do y'all accept that? They don't deal with women. They ain't number faggots. And it goes back to our great goddess, I set and there put. Here it is again.
Okay, I'm going to ask. Okay, King James. Wasn't he gay?
He was a homosexual.
And after he had Shakespeare.
That's right.
To rearrange the writing and write the Bible description. Shakespeare was going to tell the truth, but King James had him killed.
Well, Shakespeare is really Bacon, Sir Francis Bacon. Ain't no Shakespeare.
And he was in love with Earl Buckingham.
Yeah.
He was 40 and Earl Buckingham was only 20 at the time. He was quite a fact.
But he's a homosexual, there ain't no doubt about it.
Right.
And people, is it hard for, they act like it's hard to believe a cracker's a homosexual. All of them faggots. No, King James couldn't be no faggot.
That's a part of their culture.
What you were saying about Shakespeare or Francis Bacon telling the truth, isn't it coded in the Bible? Isn't it written in a certain way where you can... What I've been hearing is you look for certain things.
I don't know. I can't get on. I'm not trying to find out no faggot information. If it's there,
I've not seen it.
I hear you.
Heard, and you have to have that knowledge to know how to find it.
That's good. Don't get caught up. That's another way to trap you off into it. Ain't nothing in it. It's all garbage. It's all garbage. It's the only thing.
It's coded in there.
Huh?
It's coded in there.
It's not coded. It's obvious. Paul wrote love letters to Timothy. Love letters. It's not coded. It's plain language.
The cracker's a faggot. I'm going to move on. Where the Hebrews copy the Ark of Covenant concept with the two angels touching their wing. Why move on? Because, again, here's the real. We ain't going to get caught up in that.
Right.
I'm gonna come straight up the middle. That's bullshit. That Bible, there's some things in it, but it come from us. But that's the cheese on the trap. That's the cheese on the trap. Yeah, they put a little truth, but you put peanut butter on the trap. So the mom, you got to give him something. You got to draw him in with something.
Because I know my grandfather. My mother said as she was growing up, her father, my grandfather, would say to her when she asked him about the Bible. She said, "Don't you believe the Bible?" He said, "Who wrote the Bible?"
He don't. We don't know. He don't, and I don't, and you don't. Could be anybody.
Yes.
I want you to notice every time I show you something in the Bible, it's a cartoon. It's animation. Nothing real. Notice the angels touching their wings together like the great goddess Aset and her sister Nebuchadnezzar. So there it is. That's the original. King faggot. Pope, whatever. It don't matter. They all faggot. Don't even need to call his name out. See his crown? See Asar's crown? This is who he's trying to be. He's trying to be Asar. That's all he's trying to do. Imitate it. They ain't got no culture. They had to take. Now this right here is 4000 BC. This cracker just died 2 days ago. So it ain't no coincidence. You understand what I'm saying? Who took from who? You know, ain't no argument about that. We know that he took from Asar. Trying to imitate. And I ain't mad at it. What is that? What it look? Do I got to say any more? It speaks for itself. He wants to be Asar. See that black God? Huh?
It acknowledges that they know that is the truth.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, but you see that right there.
Yeah.
That way he can't go. He ain't got that melody. He can't go there. He go out there in that sun. He gonna get triple degree skin cancer. You understand what I'm saying? But you see him sitting outside, sitting on the square. That's my eye. That's our set. Righteousness. He got to sit on that square. He got to do right. That down there, what he got his feet on is Ma'at. The God is Ma'at. Representing righteous, truth, reciprocity, harmony. Everything connected to that is the woman. Everything. Can't tell that cracker that though. Or then maybe we can. Pope John Paul II worshiping the Black Madonna, Chesapeake. See that Black Madonna? See that Black Madonna right there? They say them Black Madonnas were created by St. Luke. Now how is it that this cracker can bow down to a black god, and I can go to every church in this city right now and the nigga got a cracker up on the wall?